Everybody got to play their part. Now, they got to play their part. That's all Coach Prime asking for this season. Play your part. Know your role. Know what you must do. Now, your role can increase based on everything that you do. So right now, they finna start working out. Some of the guys probably getting a 9. Some of the guys gonna get there next week. But everybody finna be there, really. Everybody finna be there. Now, if you want your role or your situation to get better and better, you got to lock in. You're going to do way more than the next. Like I heard a NFL player that was undrafted, and he talked about he played in the league about 6 years, and he came from like a D2. So he come from a big boy level school. He came from a D2. And he said that if he seen the #1 wide receiver catching 100 balls after practice, he had to catch 200 balls after practice. You hear what I'm saying? I told y'all it'd be hard to beat out another person when you know they good, when you know they like that. So the only way you can outdo them, you got to outwork them. They going to work hard. You got to work harder. Like ain't no way around it. Like, yo, that's why I'm teaching this class tonight. If you want to be a part of the YouTube class, teaching you YouTube and social media, how to work this thing, and I'm going into different areas and finna work it even more. Listen, I got that PlayStation 5, y'all. I got Madden to hold me over till college come out. I'm about to work that. I'm going to go home and work it. I be trying to figure it out because, I got my kids playing around. I don't care no more. I'm going to work it. Y'all can hear the kids. I don't even care. I'm finna work that thing. But yeah, y'all, tune in for the class tonight. Email me if you want to be a part of it. info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. I'm going to tell you how to, I'm going to give you the blueprint. You get out here and work the blueprint. You will thank me later. You will thank me later. Hands down, you going to thank me later. But y'all, you got to work. You got to outwork the competition. Your team has competition. To get on that field is competition. Now, this is a side note right here. Side note. I was thinking about I was watching the Florida documentary, right? I was telling y'all that I watched the Florida documentary, and if everybody handle business, you can have a great season. If people get distracted by this, that, or the third, your season will go down the drain. Well, I ain't gonna say go down the drain. It just won't be what you want it to be. So everybody got to know their role. If you on third string and you want second string, you got to outwork the second string and the first string to even get a look for second string. So don't outwork the next level. Outwork the best one. If you want Travis Hunter's spot, outdo Travis Hunter. And I ain't saying you got to be as athletic as him and all that, but if he trying to run all day, you try your best to run all day. If he trying to catch every ball they throw, you try your best to catch every ball they throw. And like, again, if he running 10 of them hard, you got to run 15 of them hard. That's just how the cookie will crumble. And I ain't talking about crumble cookie either. Regina E, what's happening? The grits, what's good? Hey, you know it. Dr. Monique E. Rounder, what's good? J. King. Regina, you say got that Bible study in the books today. Yeah, hey, get it in. Hey, that word gonna change you. It's guaranteed. The word gonna change you. It'll have you thinking where you should be thinking versus how this word have you thinking. Regina, you say I stay on the ground. I try my best. Listen, I got the PlayStation 5. I got Madden 24 to carry me over, but I figured out what I'm gonna do. I ain't even gonna get on it and play with the players they got. I'm putting Shador at quarterback today. I'm taking Coach Prime. Me and him finna coach together. I'm going to be his OC and DC. Boy, we going to do something we ain't never done before. Hey, Dale, what's happening? Hey, yeah, you on. And I'm going to run one more after this. The White Way. Happy Victoria Day from Canada. Hey, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. These guys, what's good? Virginia, you say praying the team blocks out all the noise. And it's going to be noise. Hey, listen, I seen the documentary at Florida. I seen some of my Polk County boys telling what they thought about what was going on. Hey, it is what it is when you on a team. Somebody is that guy that can go first round. Somebody that guy that can go 6th round. Somebody that can go undrafted free agent. Somebody on the team might not never touch the field. It's all different categories on that football team. But you got to find a way to not let any of that distract you and go get it. Go get it. See you aunties, what's good? Miss Pleasantly Plump. Miss Johnson, you said stand focused. You got to. You got to stay focused. And you can't let the nightlife get you, want to hang out in club and all that, because that could throw you off. You can't let the smoking and the drinking throw you off. You can't let jealousy throw you off, envy throw you off. You got to be locked in. You got to have your own goal. Like, how good do you want to be? How great do you want to be? Like, it's really on you. But the moment you start peeking over at somebody else, and now it's okay to peek over and know, like, all right, dog, that boy working hard. Well, I want them to say that about me. Dog, that boy working hard. Well, what I got to do to say, dog, that boy, hey, do what he doing, but do it more. Do what he doing. Because it's examples you can look at on the field like, dog. Like when I was at South Florida, it was 2 linebackers that worked out hard. I just never could do hard as they did. Like, they worked out hard. Like, they was in there getting it. And I think one of them got a shot to the league and the other one got drafted. It was just how the cookie crumbled. But they worked for it. You saw them work. So you're going to get the results you work for. But that's always the G.O.D. Now, the G.O.D. could sprinkle that thing in and you'll get way more results than you're supposed to get. But he gave it to you. So that's a different story. But you got to position yourself to work. So if everybody know they role and don't nobody get upset about this, that, and the third, because you know people do that. If they go in and work, they can have an amazing year. See you, Bud Dynasty. What's happening? Diaz, what's good? Miss King, what's good? Say good afternoon, son. Blessing. Love you, mom, buddy. You know it, Cincinnati in the building. Billionaire, you say anytime a program gives you a fair opportunity to play as a player, you have to. You do. And you know the opportunity there because Coach Prime want to win. Listen, he knows that this season, boy, it's a lot of smoke. Goodness gracious. I don't like when they be doing that. But, hey, he knows that he needs to win. I know he needs to win. I know he want to clear at worst case scenario, probably just 1 loss. As a matter of fact, worst case scenario is making a tie. And they win a chip as a tie, just shout a tie. But they won't let no chip be like that. But you know Coach Prime want 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wins. They got everything they need, y'all. It's no way around it. Like, we got to make it work this season. Now, should he have grace this season? Yes, he should have grace that we don't look at him like that. But at the same token, it's Coach Prime, so we're going to look at it like that because the way he presented. And that's just what it is. But if everybody play their role, if you not starting, man, try to outdo the starter to get the job. But if you can't just get over him and you keep working, eventually, you still going to get a chance to get out there. And, man, you could be lights out where they like, dog. Because, listen, you never know how that ball going to bounce your way. You could be out there, the ball bounce up, boom, you got it and you gone. And then they like, man, that just look. Run it again, somebody running. Bam, boom, you gone. It's like, dog. Maybe he like that. Maybe the ball just, he know how to get to it. Countdown, what's happening? SC Sneakerhead, these guys appreciate it. These guys, you say comparison, it'll take your joy every time. That's why you can't really look. You can't be looking and talking about, well, Shador got this, this, and this. Shiloh got this, Trap got that. Man, work. You can go get it. It ain't no timetable when you can get it. You might get it at the college level. You might ball so hard that you get it at the NFL level. Or you might ball later and get it. But you got to work. They ain't handing it out. BP, you say this has been wild. Hope counselor avail to help these young men. Those parents come from it. They do. They do. Like, listen. You already know if you get NIL money and you ain't got nothing, you shipping that money back to the crib to help out. But the crazy thing about it is, if they ain't got nothing, they might. They'll run you through your money too. Run slap through it. Miss Kennedy, what's good? Penny, what's happening? Billionaire, you say playing sports is the same as life. Make actions based on what is right in the eyes of God, and you will have. Guarantee it. That's guaranteed success. Hands down. Hands down. Double B, what's good? Rolling with Jay, what's happening? LJ, what's good? Countdown, you say we need a balanced running pass. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be balanced. Because Shador is Shador, and we got a lot of wide receivers. So we need a running attack that run that thing. We need to run that thing like, hey, we ain't playing. We out here getting it. The guys, you say ask and it shall be given. Ooh, yes, Lord. Boy, God good, ain't it? He make it simple. He make it simple. John, you say last time they shared a championship was 2000. Oh, see, boy, they don't be wanting that. They don't be wanting that. But if two teams did it in the same game, they'll probably run it until somebody wins. Rolling LJ, yes. At 9 p.m. tonight. If you want to be a part of the YouTube class tonight, where I'm teaching you YouTube and social media, just how to get that thing going. How to just, where it can take you where you don't have to work a second job. Eventually you ain't got to work your main job, because that could come your main job. But it just take time, but you got to work. You got to work. But yeah, tonight, doing that 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, email me if you want to be a part of the class. It's info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. D-Bell, you say, they almost must know favor ain't fair, and we are not blessed. Correct. So you just got to go. You got to go work. Ain't no way around it. You want to get on that field, work. You want to have any part on the team, work. Ain't no need to complain, because you seen Charlie O got a scholarship. Charlie O got the scholarship because he worked. Charlie O got the scholarship because he ain't complain about nothing. Charlie O done had setbacks and said, forget that. Hey, I'm finna set myself up to get on back rolling. So it just got to work. Flick, you say we need yes, 100% effective running. I'm talking about we need to be able to run for a first down when we need it. Run for a TD when we need it. Like, put that ball in the end zone when we need it. Virginia, you say the media is trying hard to get in and mess with Shador's head and mindset. He got to. He got to block him out. And he got to work. He got to be the alpha on the offense with the other alphas doing what they do. The other alphas on defense. And then everybody playing their role. WB, you say Shador ain't worried about the media. He been, he been rocking it, ain't he? But if the players let it get to their mind, he might not be worried about it. But if the players do, that's the thing. You shouldn't. Just go work. Just work. Now, yo, I'm gonna finish this episode and I'm gonna jump on a new one. I gotta address this thing. Somebody put it out, and I done got asked a couple times about would Coach Prime go to Florida. So we gonna talk about that. Would Coach Prime go to Florida? We gonna squash that right now, because me and my business partner was talking about it. He got his thoughts on it. I got mine. We gonna squash this because they playing. They playing around, and I don't know who wrote that article, but that's just how you know Coach Prime positioned himself in they know he about to take off. So they trying to damage him any way they can. But we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Salty, what's happening? Hey, AB, what's good? You say they list. I seen that, man. I gotta get my own list out, but I ain't gonna go through no 100 players. I might do the top 5 players in the country or top 10. That's what I might do, the top 10. Hey, but listen, blessings to y'all. I'm gonna jump off this one, and we gonna talk about, cause they done put it out there. Coach Prime gonna be with Florida next year. Florida lose their coach. We finna talk about that right now. Hey, y'all know how I work that social media, baby. I gotta work that thing, work that thing, work that thing, work that thing. Especially since I ain't get to come on yesterday. I gotta really work. I gotta work out for what I didn't do yesterday. Hey, holla, holla.